This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not very good field position to start here. So Washington's offense will have the football first here. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
If you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Breaks free. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Washington. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
The turn begins inside the 10. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. This is the 6th play on the drive. It's a quarterback keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Good job of sitting back in zone by this defense. It allows the entire secondary to keep their eyes up and kind of feel the receivers, but recognize when the quarterback releases the ball and then break on it and knock it away. That was perfect technique.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Wolverines. Add 6 more points to the total. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake. We're going to pass it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Tight end makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball.
How about that? Pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years tend to be accurate.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Catch is made down the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback.
Has it back to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Puts into space at the 50. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. And the Huskies will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. And they make something happen. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And it's good for a first down to the 36. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. And that PI call is going to give them one more untimed play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. The Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half.
14, Washington, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Important second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. And the back gets the football.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job to open up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Wolverines come to the line. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. Keeps it, QB draw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. An important 3rd down and goal now. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rallied to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play it? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, man. Catch made. Big play. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Huskies.
My, oh, my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Point after, knocked right through. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle as we check out some of the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's a quick grab. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Wolverines keep the football on the move. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On the move now. Quarterback on the move. And it's intercepted. Terrible mistake made in the game. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Huskies will line up to kick it away. Money comes for a 2nd punt of the game. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He'll throw it now. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. How much can they pick up on third down? You try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Drop him back. He's going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. So the clock has stopped. We've reached the last 2 minutes here. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Huskies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And the offense win it right here. Are we going to overtime? Going again on 2nd and 10. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Washington. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Michigan, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? First down. They're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He can go. Will not be brought down. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown. An important takeaway. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the quarterback will take a knee. That's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it.